Greetings everyone and welcome to another Spetz Playz. For take two. Just my mic, just a hair, there we go. This is WarGames, Defcon 1. For the PlayStation 1. One of the games that got me wanting to, get a capture card. Turn that down a little bit. The goods. Double check some stuff here. Okay. Yep. So this is a silly game. It's a game that actually has two different versions of it. The PC version is a real-time strategy game. The PlayStation game is a third-person shooter. I don't know. With some RTS elements to it. Which is kind of crazy. So, here's, I guess, the people who made the game.
Now, from the company that brought you such games as Chrono Chess, Chrono Tic-Tac-Toe, and Chrono Biological Warfare,
I don't know. There's a picture of the RTS game. It's not in this at all.
Is it a game or is it real?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine is what that's supposed to be about. Anyways, WarGames, Defcon 1. So usually I'll record my PlayStation games on my PC because, you know, why not? I've got an emulator on there. I've got it set up for it. This game won't do that. It's a little easier on my PC because I can do save states and stuff like that. Oh, it said something different this time. Last time I booted this up, it said, "Shall we play a game?" Because it uses the W.O.P.R voice from the movie. So, there's no save file. This game still uses a freaking out-of-date password system. I mean, even by this time period, this is out of date. So I'm not going to do NORAD first. You can actually play this game co-op or versus. Pretty interesting. But we're going to play as the W.O.P.Rs first. Why? Because there's mechs. Well, there ain't no Gundams or nothing, but they're things. And I will try to do my best W.O.P.R impersonation here. To test the effectiveness of my drones and walker units, I have dispatched a task force against a vulnerable and isolated human outpost in the Falklands. Your task is a simple one. Destroy the human base and terminate any other human presence you discover on the island. You will start with these units, a tri-bike and a Mark I walker. It's not even really a tri-bike.
Defcon 5.
Okay. So there's a time limit. You can't let the game get done at Defcon 1 or you lose. It's weird. But the music in this game is good. Very good. Your first target is a human radar and communication station to the north. This will prevent the humans from detecting your presence or alerting the Allied forces to my commencement of hostilities in the area. Okay, so let's show off the tri-bike first. You get two views. You have this view and this view. The graphics of this game aren't really all that bad. It's just bland.
Situation critical.
So this thing has a twin machine gun and
Ordnance delivery imminent. Incoming message received.
alright. I called it an airstrike. That's what the bike can do. It's the most powerful attack in the game. The human base is now totally isolated. Proceed northeast. Eliminate the base and all human military presence. Why are you talking to me? You're in control of this thing, W.O.P.R. So let's see if I can sneak in here. Mark this base. And see if we can watch this thing come in. So I can murder and mutilate it. See how powerful that is? It's freaking dumb. And that's the first mission. All mission objectives have been met. Okay, it says the same thing every time on that screen. But you get a password system. I could have blown up more stuff, but I was like, yeah. As long as you stay on the move with the bike and constantly call in airstrikes, it's like the most broken thing in this game. My plans for a full-scale invasion of the U.S. mainland are well underway. A human training camp and strategic air command tracking station are located on islands in the Florida Keys. These are your next targets. Destroy the training camp and capture the SAC tracking facility. This should provide information on the location of a nuclear test site I know is somewhere in the area.
5.
If you're a freaking like advanced AI program that's connected to NORAD, you know where it is. Okay, so 2 walkers this time. Your first target is the human training camp located southwest of your deployment zone. This camp acts as a defense for the SAC tracking station, so it should be destroyed to allow me access to the facility. Do not destroy the tracking facility. Alright, so let's move up the walkers here. So the walkers have these twin guns, and they can also shoot missiles. So you know what? Let's go. Now the flashing building right there, you can call in supplies and rearm something if it's needed.
Situation critical.
Because you can also do something where you can team up units. That's what I'm kind of doing now. There's guard towers. The secondary fire on this thing are these twin rockets. They're actually really freaking powerful.
Situation critical.
Oops. Yeah, you go up there and you grab that. Oop, not that.
Incoming message received. Interface established.
I have analyzed the data from the tracking station and have located the nuclear test site. Head southwest and destroy the facility. This will cause a nuclear explosion devastating the area. The humans will get the blame for this accident. Alright, so we'll show a supply drop coming in.
Supply
You.
interface established.
Do that. Well, I had no. Ouch. It's the objective.
Situation critical.
So sometimes human units will drop special stuff, like ammo or there's secondary ammo. And you also have the dropship that comes in. And it repairs you and completely refills you.
Interface established.
Boy?
Supplies have been dispatched.
Yeah, and terrain really doesn't matter too much. Yeah, you bops up with these twin rockets on this thing is freaking dumb. This is probably W.O.P.R's best unit overall. It does get an upgraded one, which we'll see here before this video ends, and it is not as good. It's so slow. Whoops. Oh, super shots. I think mission's over. Yep, that was the end of that mission. Yeah, if you see that yellow bullet drop, you get like the most overpowered, ridiculous crap. I have discovered an alliance. Okay, I'm not going to start doing this crap, Spetz. Come on. I have discovered an alliance of Pacific Rim countries. They have constructed a missile launching facility in the jungles of Irian Jaha. I can't do it. I can't! The facility can launch an anti-satellite missile that will destroy my spy capabilities. You must locate and destroy the launch site and missile before the humans can put the asset into orbit. I guess it's supposed to be asset. I don't know. So we get the APC, which is kind of fun. A bridge to the north of your location is under human control. You need to cross this bridge, so eliminate the human guards and capture the bridge for your own use. hell away.
Situation critical.
Jump up there. We'll pull that in.
Situation
buddy.
critical. Interface established.
Oi! I think this is invulnerability, if I remember right. Yep, it's invulnerability. Holy jeez. I had that airstrike.
Situation critical.
Shoot my friend. Oh, there's a Dragoon tank. Or the upgraded Mark II variant. It's got like crap tons of rockets and such.
Incoming message received.
A local resistance force from the villages of the area is being rounded up by the human military. They are against the use of missiles and may be sympathetic to your mission. Clear the villages of human military units. Roger that. Kill them all! Some more. You can also walk over these little infantry guys, which is quicker to shoot them.
Situation critical.
Alright. You can stay over here and get resupplied, and we'll switch to the other.
Interface established.
To head this away.
Supplies have been dispatched.
Yeah, the APCs drop little of those infantry guys off, and they're not that useful. I mean, they're good in a pinch, but the APC itself just has a little machine gun. But also, on this disc, you can actually play the entire soundtrack to this game from a disc, which is kind of cool. I'm thinking about ripping it or putting it on my computer so I can play it on my streams. Invulnerability. Super mech away. I want to do about 5 missions video.
Situation critical.
Oh, okay, it's a temporary shield. Okay, so it's not invulnerability, it's just a shield. Okay. Well, that's more fair.
Incoming message received.
The local natives have provided the location of the asset launch site. The path passes through the heart of a human base. Take your force northeast, destroy the base, and await further orders. Well, I know what I'm going to do with that. Dude, did you
Interface
not?
Established.
I told you to repair. Why did you not repair?
Supplies have been dispatched.
Oh! I did not know that terrain would affect me that badly. Stuck in some mud. Whoops. Come give me supply ship. You can do it.
Defcon 4.
Frig, are you not?
Interface established.
Ooh, this game. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Out of the way. Ooh.
Situation critical.
You know what? Just keep running. Are we good? Here it comes.
Ordnance
Shabooms.
delivery imminent. Defcon 5.
Hack.
Defcon 4. Ordnance delivery imminent.
Worked. So it's like shoot up buildings pretty good. Is that enough? Nope, we gotta knock out this dark tower. Oh, I gotta kill that tank too?
Defcon 4.
Alright. Well, we gotta bring this guy up anyways. You can't really call units on this map because these stupid bridges, the AI tries to take the most direct route. So it doesn't really work. Speaking of which, I know I haven't streamed the last week or so. I've just been trying to find the right thing to do it with. And also, the gayness that Emu Paradise went down. Like I said, I play all the games that I own, or that family members may own, that I have actually played. Like reliving, like putting my memories on video is all I'm doing. But yeah, it's gonna. So the Atari stuff, unfortunately, is down for the time being. This is the location of the asset launch site. It is located inside a volcanic crater northwest of the destroyed base. Wipe out the entire facility and the missile to help ensure my overall success. Well, sure. Wait, this is you. If we lose it, whatever. Can I, like, go around up here? Sweet. I went to complete the round center. So really all I have to do is go down here. Ow. Drop that. Call an airstrike.
Interface established.
That's fine.
Ordnance delivery
This is fine.
imminent.
This is fine.
Supplies have been dispatched.
Well, that sucks. I didn't even call an airstrike. Oh, it did. I missed a corner of the building. And we win. And there we go. Alright, what was that? Mission 3? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Do another one. Booyah, suckers! Somewhere in this region is David Lightman's company, Joshua Information Systems. Kept here is a microchip which is a duplicate of the heuristic circuitry that gives me my capacity for reasoning. The chip was intended to enhance my own capabilities, but I now have a new use for it. You must locate the JIS building and secure it so I can claim the chip for my own purposes. Okay, we get a Mark III Walker, which is garbage. It is garbage. There is a small town north of your deployment zone, under human occupation. These locals may know the location of the GIS building. Eliminate the human military units in the village. Alright, so we're going to use a big sucker here for this. See how slow this friggin' thing is? And it ain't much more powerful than the other thing. I mean, it's powerful, don't get me wrong. It takes a bit more of a beating. But it's kind of... Hey! You see how quick I wore that sucker out? That's as far as a burst in this thing. That's some splash damage, which is nice. But yeah, this thing you can kind of use like an actual tank. Front towards the enemy and open up. There ain't nothing gonna stop this thing. But when you get these repair boxes, it really doesn't do much. Yeah, I mean, you're already firing rockets.
Situation critical.
But then you fire like a burst rocket. Kind of strange. I ain't worried about that.
Incoming message received.
Doesn't throw a shield up on this thing. Yeah, it does go down over time.
Interface established.
Information obtained from the locals suggests that the JIS building is east across the river. Follow the river until you find a crossing point and find the location of JIS. Alright, we're going to use the little guy. Because he's faster. I need to get guns.
Supplies have been dispatched.
But he wears this stuff out of here.
Situation critical.
Rawr. I'll bite you, growl. So who else is excited about Harvey Birdman coming back? I am ecstatic. That show is so good.
Incoming message received.
It is a trick. You are walking straight into a human base. Your job just became easier. Now you don't have to go looking for it. Destroy everything and everybody. Skynet Online. Oh yeah, got this going into this base? Shoot.
Situation critical. Incoming message received. Interface established. Situation critical. Interface established.
Oi! Oi!
Interface established.
It seems the locals were correct. The JIS building is just north of the base you destroyed. Proceed with the mission. Eliminate any guarding forces when it is clear. I will send agents to retrieve the chip. Alright, I'm gonna hack this building. That's supposed to be the rain. That's
Supplies
splashing
have
noise.
been dispatched.
That's supplies.
Interface established.
I'm not seeing no goddamn supplies and I need some. Oh, here they come. Just taking a second. Alright, chopper up.
Supplies have been dispatched.
I'll be getting my own chopper here before long. squishy. The winner is you. Mission 4. Alright, we can do one more. I think this next one isn't very long. No, this is where I left off. We're going to come back on this one. This is Russia. Okay, so we'll get to mission 5. Alright, so next time, guys, on... why are we in Russia? I don't know. Anyways, next time on WarGames, Defcon 1, we will proceed into Russia to do things. I don't know what, but we'll find